Don't worry, I'm here. I'm just making sure I got everything running smoothly. So just give me a second.
よし、戦いだ。苦手だけど全力で行こうか。
いいじゃないか、かかってきな。後輩よ。私の名前を覚えていきな。エルドラゴン、太陽を落としたもんだってな。
お望みのまま。
見え見え。よそ見してんじゃないよ。はい、いいね。
どうか。
まだまだたんまりくらいな。満足させておくれよ。
お任せ。夢のように片付けよ。お任せ。夢のように片付けよ。
後輩よ。私の名前を覚えていきな。エルドラゴン、太陽を落としたもんだってな。よそ見してんじゃないよ。倍返しさ。おしまいかい。んじゃ一切合切いただくよ。
right, I'm on the mic. What is up, everyone? Or, you know, whoever happens to be here. If they're, you know, here by any chance. I'm actually setting up a specific comp to farm this. I think I need what's up, Zed? Welcome to the stream. And no, I didn't play FGO Japan. I'm strictly NA. So far anyway. I think this is the right setup. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Now I remember the setup. It's whatever. Why is that on my screen? Oh, okay, no, that was... Never mind. But no, I didn't play FGO Japan. I like to be able to read what I'm doing, so unfortunately JP doesn't work for me, despite the fact that all my favorite servants are busted there. Yeah, I did mess this up just a little. It's alright though. I am trying out new strats, so do bear with me. Because this is my second account, and so right now I'm gonna try to do surfing memes on it, and I totally did this in the wrong order. I was actually supposed to use Modrid and not Ishtar, because Modrid would have got her MP again, and in this wave I would have used Ishtar to kill this thing quickly and get stars for the next round. There's no way he survives. Let's find out. Yeah, this is also, yeah, definitely cool. I messed that up. Yeah, and it's after the reset. I was supposed to return it, boys. Yo, you played it for only 2 weeks? Well, if you look back a couple of my other live streams, I do kind of show some useful ways that a low account can still kind of do events like this. The event is 2 weeks long, so I'm gonna actually play the low level account a little bit later on, but I kind of just wanted to farm up this account, and I was bored and had some free time, so I decided to hop on and stream. And also kind of show, you know, how I come up across these setups. I'm a firm believer. I think art looping is really, really easy. It's really easy. Even if you don't use like the top tiers, there are still ways that you can keep it all together.
第一の光いい運動になったわバイバイ
I'm from America. Because I actually have a lot of people who play from around the world, or who watch us from around the world. So I'm gonna say American, and when I say American, I guess United States of America is like there's technically two Americas. Yeah, that was long. Where's my? So yeah, for anybody, you know, if you're not already in the Discord, you know, you can also send me direct messages here. Vietnam. All right, well that's what's up. I chose a time that I think works for everybody. It's early for some people and then late for other people. So I'm thinking it's working out for everybody. We're trying it out. I'm going to try to build a consistent schedule. And I do talk to everybody in chat. And give tips if you join the Discord group as well. Alright. Let's do it the right way this time. I'm gonna change to Mamo CE in a second. This is a terrible first hand. This is absolutely terrible. Best 3-star support. If you're looking for a generic support, it's going to be Hans, even though he's a 2-star. There's not actually a lot of good 3-star supports, but in terms of 3-star servants, Ku Lancer, it doesn't matter which Ku Lancer, both of them are actually pretty solid. For Lancers, Uriel for Archer, along with Billy the Kid for crit. For Sabers, Caesar. For Riders, both Ushi and Medusa are good. For Casters, the 3-stars are actually pretty rough. The really only good one is going to be like Media. It's kind of it. Assassins, if you can get Fuma, he's phenomenal. He's like on par with like 4 stars. Berserkers, definitely Kiyohime. She's really, really good, especially once you get a 3rd skill. That's who I can think of on the top of my head, because those are like really good standout servants. And I'm gonna try to build up my own guide to kind of helping people out with new accounts and all that stuff fairly soon. Oh yeah, this is going way better. But in terms of, just to continue on with the supports, Hans is the best generic support. You use, I'm gonna try to show them to you, actually. Yeah, I'll show it to you after this one. Ooh, 3 turn. Bit of luck for that 3 turn, but it was a 3 turn nonetheless. If I happen to have them pulled right now. So yeah, your boy Hans is a rapid casting innocent monster and human observation. He's really solid. His noble phantasm can give you an attack buff, a defense buff. You have to do a strengthening quest to get it to give you the increased critical star drop rate, but it's a really easy one, and also it restores HP per turn. So attack buff, defense buff, critical star drop buff, HP buff, and then also he drops stars and he gives you critical strength up. Like he's very, very, very good. You should definitely get him if you can. Other 3-star supports. George is really good for stalling defensive play. He can basically get himself focused on for 3 turns, making it a lot harder for people to hit your main damage dealers. Fuma, like I mentioned, was very solid. He has a really high crit drop rate, along with having an AoE Noble Phantasm, which when you're in the early beginning stages, you want to have AoE Noble Phantasms. It's not until later on that you'll need like the bigger ones. Media is probably going to be your best 3-star casters, but for the early parts of the game, you don't really need casters all that much. Ushi Wakamaru is a good solid writer. Christopher Columbus is story lock, but if you decide to roll in the story pool because you're tough, he's actually not all that bad. I will show you some more. Oh, he's also good for art support. His first skill gives everybody in the team an arts buff, and his third skill actually gives, once you max it out, it drops 50 critical stars in 1 turn. Super beneficial. This is Kiyohime. Even on this account, I ended up using Kiyohime, which is why she's level 70. On my other account, where I was really trying to go without using gold servants, I have a lot more of the other servants leveled up. But Uriel, level 70. Kukolin, level 70. They pretty much got me through the game because I ended up having some other gold servants in the meantime. So I was pulling them, but... Oh, and David. David is phenomenal as an archer because of his Harp of Healing, because it gives you a one-hit evade on your entire team. And he also has a charisma as well, so I would say those are definitely the servants you kind of want to pull. There's... I forgot the Buster's dude name. He writes books. Shakespeare! Shakespeare's there for Busters. Alright. Now that I'm no longer having a brain fart, because I couldn't think of these people. Let's see here. Now, I need to make this team actually efficient for what I'm going for. I have a lot to do in here, as you can tell. Go ahead and drop your friend code, and I'll add you on my second account. My main account is full. My main account is the one that has the writer that we're using. That one is, it's a bit whaley. I might give away this account, but that's not going to be for until 10,000, 100,000 subscribers or something. I actually really like this account. Because a lot of the servers I ended up pulling and using on here has been really fun. And for anybody wondering why I'm using Ishtar and an arts looping team, somebody might be curious. The reason I'm using Ishtar is because her first skill increases MP gain, so I'm using her as a replacement for Nero Bride, because this account doesn't have Nero Bride. Which is more reason why I say it's a lot easier to, it's really easy to art loop. I don't have Nero Bride. I do have a Caster Gilgamesh, but I think for this, I need that MP gain up to really be effective. But I could switch out Ishtar for Caster Gil, but her skills max out to 10 and his isn't. Nero Caster is a bit of a hybrid. You can definitely use her support because she can give guts to a teammate and also buff their attack power up to 50% if you level up that skill. But she's not a raw support. Um, a raw support pretty much has their entire kit designed around supporting. So like the servants that I named, Hans, Amadixis, the arch one, and Shakespeare, pretty much all their skills are designed for supporting. Leonidas and George, they're also really good for supporting as well. They don't necessarily buff your team, but they make it harder to kill your team. So that's generally what your support is. But Nerocaster is solid in that she won't let your team instantly die. She can give somebody guts. And I love Nerocaster.
行くぞ相棒 吹き飛べ楽しいぞマスターまだまだ夏だ俺が望むならいつまでもな
And kind of give a quick breakdown on what my objective is right now. I need to still level up a couple more servants on this account. Just they got a first hit level 90, as you could tell from me going through. So my current objective.
何をぼーっと突っ立って
Oh, this is my first time in this shop. Okay.
その物欲しげな
I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I have no idea how to play this event. But since I'm streaming, I'm gonna let this ride out. Typically, I would skip it, but I'm gonna let this ride out. I kind of live stream until it just kind of feels like the right time to get off. There's no real limit to it, so I could live stream for 4 hours, or I might hop off in an hour. Chances are I'm gonna at least put in 2, just because this is a farming one. So I typically farm for at least like an hour, and then somebody draws me in with some random topic, and the next thing you know, I'm just talking for the next hour. And then it's like, well, might as well go another hour, and then it's like midnight, and I've just been up. Okay, I'm bored. The only thing I know is I just need to put as many of my points into those things. I know that much. All right. I could get the CE, but like I said, my very initial thing is to get these Blaze of Wisdoms, and this doesn't help me get more Blaze of Wisdoms. And it's also not a particular CE I need all that much. Arcs and Buster effectiveness and 3 crit stars is good. I do plan on getting it. I can farm this thing like crazy, but I need those embers. So that is my primary focus right now. Defeat 15 assassins and berserkers and have assassins in my class. Bet. Where'd my account go? join the Discord group because I think I posted the picture. I ended up getting oh man, I got Semiramis. Yeah, I ended up pulling Semiramis. But the funny thing is I pulled 4 5-star CEs when pulling her. And I'm only putting her there just because if anybody wants to use Semiramis, they can. But once the event's over, I'm putting my other assassin back just because that assassin is 10 10 10. Man, it's I've had some bad luck too, man. I've put maybe 300 sync quartz in trying to pull Berserker Raikou on my main account. Haven't pulled her. So I dropped some change, some cash trying to pull her, and she is not coming home. So it's just some servants want you, man, and other servants don't. It's just the luck of the draw. Yeah. Well, that wasn't supposed to make that much noise, but it did. Oh yeah, drop your friend code, man, so I can go ahead and add you.
稲穂にそよぐ風のようにたおやかに沈めましょう。清めたま
What's up, Azar? Come and check out this bootleg surfing team. It's been a minute actually, now that I think about it. Where you been at, man? Or chick? We don't discriminate around here. And hopefully the stream quality is pretty good for everybody. I went from being Wi-Fi to wired, and I think that should make this all a little bit more consistent.
さあ行くぞよっしゃ来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Oh, oh, oh! The luck! It is rolling in. I was not paying attention. Already got the event CE out of a drop. That's a good luck sign right there. Wait, how did I get? Oh my goodness, I was blind. I'm doing quite alright, man. How you been? Where you been? How you been? Where you been? Is it Hayfield? I feel like Azar is just easier to pronounce. which is also probably wrong as well, but it's the best I can do.
ご機嫌女神のバカンス
What time is it for you? Cause it's 8 p.m. for me.
きらめく飛びしアンガルタセブンカラーズ 行くぞ来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒そらよ楽しいぞマスター波乗りいただきバイバイ
3 turning like balls. How's the event going for you?
「参ります」「腹清めたま任せなさい任せなさいさーてやりなさい大切にケアします大切にケアしますそのカードねさあ大波だ第一の光はいはいっと来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒
Surfing it up and riding our moped.
ご機嫌女神のバカンス味わってみる見え見えツアースタート夏の思い出を作りましょうかこれが私のデジタルトラベルスクーターさあ行くそら来い来やがったな水曜の大波行くぞ相棒 楽しいぞマスター波乗りいただきバイバイ
And I definitely need those casts for jewels, whatever the heck those things are. I need plenty of them. Alright, that's 478. And this is the beauty of having two accounts, is when you need a very specific support. If the other account has it, you can make it happen.
稲穂にそよぐ風のようにたおやかに沈めましょう。南の日差し恵みから
I have two phones. I'm actually playing both accounts at the same time right now. Hence the slight delay. I'm not even gonna hit this way. Yeah, that's that's what I'm doing right now. So it's it works. I try to be the best Chad I could be, you know, for the bros. And also, so whenever I say stuff like, hey, you should use these servants on a new account, I'm not talking on my behind. Because some people kind of get lost and forget some techniques that were really helpful. So I make sure that those techniques were still actually useful. This one might not be a 3-turn. I'm actually doing terrible on my main account though, because I'm not using AoE servants, and these berserkers are whipping my behind. $5.29. But maintaining two accounts is it can be very, very stressful. Especially when you forget to log into one and you lose your streak. Yeah, you feel terrible. And let's not forget, I'm running 3 accounts. I play this game too much. Yeah, I'm playing 3 accounts right now. Which is why I'm about to do the giveaway, even though I haven't beat Goisha. I have, I think, almost 200. I know it's like, yeah, I think I have almost 200 days on the other account. So it's in solid enough position. I think I can just go ahead and do the giveaway and start again from scratch with another account. But yeah, the third one doesn't really get all that much attention, so I'm logging into it, and I'm progressing through Camelot and getting the footage that I need. So I have a whole bunch of recordings. I just haven't had the time to put it together and edit them and put like a 20-minute video of this is how you beat the challenges in Camelot with low-level servants. I have the battles, I just haven't made the video. Unfortunately, one of those battles requires you to have a well friend. If you are terribly underleveled. Just as a heads up. Because I couldn't for the life of me whip this behind. The first fight with Gwaine, yeah, he's tough cookies. $577. So the goal is 600 because I don't feel like wasting my time getting the what's it called? I don't feel like wasting my time getting the embers individually. I just want to go ahead and pull all 100 of them at once. Oh yeah, and for generic support as a 4-star, Helena, absolutely freaking Helena. It's mainly because I don't have, oh, you know what? My freaking giveaway account has waiver. You know how salty I am that neither of my 2 accounts that I play has waiver, and I did a random 10 roll, and they were like, "Oh, here's waiver." After they gave the account Jolter, and I spent over 200 sync cores trying to get Jolter, and they're like, "Here you go." On an account I didn't put money on. Technically, I put over 400 cores because I had 2 accounts, but you get the point. I put a whole bunch of energy to not get her. Then this account ended up getting MP2 Hokusai, and my main account had to drop 240 sync quartz or something stupid to get one Uno. And I pulled 2 Hokusais on this account for free. I used 2 10 rolls that the game gave me like that morning and pulled 2 Hokusais. No, I used 1 10 roll and used my tickets, and that's how I got the second one. Yeah, I remember. I was mad. As you can probably tell. So having multiple accounts is very helpful if you ever want to make sure you get that specific servant that you really want. Because the account that you don't want on is going to get it. This account that I'm playing on right now was the first one to get Berserker Raiko, Tamamo Caster, Ishtar, and then the other ones I just mentioned off. So, yeah. You'll get the servants, you just may not like it. Holy crap, she survived. And there is the 600, baby. Unfortunately, I'm gonna skip the stories. This Valentine's event just seems so uninteresting to me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm here to play the game. Alright, and that is how you get 100 of those embers in one sitting. So did you know about this button where you can like expand your search? Like this was magic to me when I finally found that button. Where are you? So this account was sitting on an MP3 Altria Pendragon, just sitting. I didn't even realize it. I didn't realize that I pulled her that much. So here we are, getting her to 90 because at this point she deserves it. Alright, and level 90 has been acquired. Okay. Oh, you know what? It was the same thing with the Queen of Sheba. No, actually no, I only got the one with her. My other account ended up having the multiple ones. Who should I level up? It doesn't really matter who you say. I can just level them up. I don't know who to level up. Let's see here. I have a lot of. Oh, you know what? Let me finish her out. No. Sarcasm. It's kind of happened. All right, let's see here. What's the next thing I should pull? I guess I should go ahead and get 200 more of those. And then just pull the craft essence. Okay, come on, game. My count, come on. There we go. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pull the 200, get the craft essence, move on to the next thing. I keep forgetting to activate this ability to get stars. Oh, I forgot to play my music. I knew I forgot something. After this one, I'm gonna darken the screen and I'm gonna actually put some music on. Probably gonna get copyrighted. My channel's probably gonna get banned permanently. But it's gonna be entertaining watching it burn. But I've played the music before and nothing's popped up, so that should be fine. But I don't need y'all looking at all my obscene extras. All right, so I'm gonna temporarily blacken the screen. Not the audio. Okay. So you don't get to see, the stuff that. Oh wait. I gotta turn off the in-game sound. But I'm here. There we go. Yeah, I'm still here. Talking y'all through all this. All two of you. But it's a strong two. Y'all are strong two. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna start it off with this. Can't hear it. I forgot to test it again. So just let me know if the music is too loud. Tadamasu? Uh, 100. I put it on random shuffle. Oh, I like this song. I'm gonna go on a quick mute, but everything else will still be going on. All right, and your boy's back. All right, and then after this game, I will send you a friend request. No, music, come back. Oh no. Un momento. It decided to act like it was never connected. And I literally have a cable in it to prevent this from happening. And it still freaking happened. All right. Okay. And another blindness while that goes on. Oh wait, I could have just. There we go. Well, I still gotta brighten it back up. Yeah, it's gonna be a little laggy until it stabilizes itself. Which it should stabilize by now. Oh, yeah, I gotta actually manually type this in. I know that's a weird thing to say, but no problem, man. No problem. Just make sure you follow the channel and join the Discord and, like and all that other, fun stuff. Support the channel, help it grow, yada, yada, yada. 'Cause you never know. You might end up, this channel ever really, really blows up. You might end up winning this account that I'm playing on right now. You never know. Let's see here. I'm also on my main account doing who knows what. You know what's funny? I actually farmed this account better than my main account. That may sound kind of weird. New accounts are fun and challenging. They're fun in that you get to be a lot more creative in your strategy. They're just a slow build up. But yeah, this account may be given away. But when I say this account may be given away, I do mean like when YouTube starts paying me to stream. So this isn't like, oh, maybe in a couple of months I can. No. This wouldn't happen in this year. I really like this account, so it would take a lot to pull me away from it, even if it's not my main. How can I find QP upskill? So there isn't a skill, it's a CE. And you're gonna go into the I'll show you after this match where you'll get it. But you're gonna have to get kind of lucky and get a 4-star servant and then burn that 4-star servant. so you can have the opportunity. Then it's going to get really expensive because you're going to need 5,000 mana prisms to like really have them. So you're gonna first go here, and you're gonna look for the one. You're gonna look for this one specifically, actually. Mana Prism exchange for the Mona Lisa. You need one rare Mana Prism, and the only way to get one of those bad boys would be to sell, and you see the rare Mana Prism right there. But you gotta have like a 4-star servant. Does a 5-star CE count? No. It has to be a 4-star servant or above. So once you get this one, you're 4 and up. Yeah, at least 4 and up, but don't burn the 5-star. So once you have that, then you go to exchange mana prisms, and so this is another one. This is the bond CE version of it, and you need 1,000 mana prisms to get it. So, and you need to max limit break it. So you need 5 versions of it. You can tell when you have a max limit broken CE because it will look. Okay, a max limit broken CE has 4 stars here, and then a non-max limit CE doesn't have the 4 stars. So you gotta have 4 stars on it, and the only way that you get it is by combining multiples of 1. Typically I have something that I can combine. Okay. So as a demonstration, this says apply evade 1 time and increase your quick effectiveness by 8%. You take 4 more, making 5. You got the 4 stars. And now we reread the CE, apply evade 1 time and increase quick card effectiveness by 10%. So buffed up the effect of it. So that's how you want to maximize it. So it starts off as thank you. I know whatever. So it starts off at 2%, and then when you maximum break it, it goes up to 10%. It takes a while to get there. Not even gonna sugarcoat it. I think it took me 7 months on my main account to finally break lunchtime. There's only have 2 of them on here so far. Like I said, Zed, just make sure you follow through. I give you all the tips I can give you, man. I don't mind slowing down the pace of the stream to give out tips. It's kind of the purpose of what I'm doing right now. It's all about people who want to kind of join in. And I like to give tips to, and my tips are generally geared towards free to play players. Um, there are other people who give tips based on. I'm gonna give you an example. I know you're new. There's gonna be a servant coming out fairly soon that everybody's gonna tell you to try to get, and that servant's name is Scotty. She's really good, really strong. But if you're brand new and you're not spending money on the game, if you're free to play, don't bother rolling for her. To make real good use of her, you kind of have to have a well-constructed team already to utilize her. She's not really all that good for a free-to-play player. Like, Helena is a really good free-to-play character because she works with any team. You can literally slap her on a Buster team, on an Arch team, or a Quick team. She's just going to be good. Same with Waver, same with Hans. It doesn't matter what team you put them on. They're going to be really good at support. Scotty is really, really geared towards killing your opponent in 3 turns. So if you know, which is a high level skill. So like if you're using a team like mine, it makes sense. I could roll for Scotty because I got servants who could utilize her. But if you're new, you may not have those servants, and you may not want to put the effort in getting her because it may not work out. Or if you really are planning on being like big brain long game, then roll for her and hope that you get her. Scotty is quick, Merlin is Buster, and Tamamo is Arts. Waver is all around. But the way that their kits work, you can put Tamamo on teams that aren't art spaced because reducing your team's cooldowns is good no matter who you are. You can put Merlin on teams that aren't Buster based because you can give increased health, increased crit chance, invulnerability, attack up, and MP charge to the entire team. So that's good on any team. You can put Waver on any team because he doesn't really have like a specific niche. He just works with everybody. You can put Scotty on a lot of teams. I'm not gonna act like you can't put her on any team. She does give a 50% boost to one servant, so that is beneficial. If you have like really like somebody like Ishtar, where you have a 50% battery on one skill, she can give you the other 50%. Waver does it better, but if you don't have Waver and you have her, she will work. But that's kind of where her support dies, because she only can give a defense down, and nobody ever uses a Noble Phantasm. It's like one of the worst support Noble Phantasms, where it's like you don't even need it. So you can, if you get lucky and you pull her, great. But I personally wouldn't advise in trying to go hard for her. Not if you're going to remain free to play and your luck isn't all that good. That's just my 2 cents. I would hope so. Oh man, why didn't y'all tell me I done already did what I needed? I'm sitting there lost in thought. Mordred. So this specific Mordred is, I don't know how to describe it honestly. I mean, yes, she's strong, but I'm also putting a lot of support into her, which is why she's able to work out the way that she does. I'm giving her multiple buffs, and all of those buffs have maxed out skills. Every buff that touched her was at max rank. Minus the charisma from my Plex suit, because that one hasn't maxed out yet. So she's going to look strong, especially against casters. But she actually falls short against some really high HP mobs, because her damage can kind of fall off. All right, on to the next thing. All right, so I've pretty much done the caster one as much as I need to. Now I'm gonna show. So there's a hidden mechanic, and I got this information from Toho Sniper. So let's not act like I'm a superstar genius. I got this information from him, who got this information from somebody else. Now, you just saw this team. It might still work, we'll see. But you just saw this team just fly through casters. Berserkers are still weak to riders, because they're weak to everybody. But you're going to see a little difference in something. Now, it may not mean much, just because of the way I built this team, ideally. But it might. We're about to find out. This is all an experiment. I'm still, I'm piecing this all together myself. Let's just hope this works. Nope. So you notice how against the casters, I kept hitting like 140% on my MP charge, but now all of a sudden you look at Modrid, and she's only at 83%, and I did the exact same thing each time, and that's because Berserkers give you less MP charge compared to casters. So it's hidden tech that the game doesn't tell you. Which makes it harder to MP loop when you're fighting Berserkers compared to casters. It looks effortless against casters because they give you so much charge. And then this boss happens to be really strong. So if that worked out perfectly, I could have looped the last round, but this is gonna, now all my buffs are gonna be gone. And now we're about to struggle. I'm gonna stun her. So yeah, hidden tech. There is different MP gauge amounts for each class type. Casters give the most and Berserkers give the least. Everybody else, I don't remember. They all fall in the middle. I'm actually gonna go ahead and put my Mordred away. And put him back. And I'm actually go ahead and put my assassin back on. Somebody really needed her. Okay. Yo, that didn't even... yeah, we're gonna lose some people. Yep, I knew the evade was gonna come out. I don't want you to die, but she's going to die. Oh man, all right, man. Good night. Catch you later, man. And make sure to join the Discord. I'm gonna keep saying it. Yeah, join the Discord. Follow the channel. I give tips. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's also. And I forgot that that did that. God dang it! I hit all the wrong buttons. I gotta brighten them back up. High level streaming here, boys. High level streaming. Completely immersive. For the culture. It's a stream without at least one roll. No, I'm not wailing in front of you guys. Wouldn't it have been amazing if that was Semiramis right there? Like, one pull, just Semiramis? That would have been hilarious. Actually, hold on, it makes sense to... Yeah. All right, let me refresh that. What the heck? I just got him an Ishtar. Okay, I mean Okay, yeah, I'm getting tired. Alright, let's make another team. Oh, 1 second. Seems like there's somebody at the door. That's not my door. I'm gonna check real quick. Just make sure ain't nobody trying to rob us. Still alive. Didn't die. What was that for?
そのカードね。第一の光。頭をよ。全員には及ばず。
And the main reason I'm using Focus Eye, you know, pretty straightforward. They're not weak to berserkers. Of course. It didn't do as much as I thought it would. Oh, I should have did that. Oh well. This should still kill anyway. Gotta drop that defense. She's still alive. Huh, 98,000 one person. It's pretty good for AoE damage.
役体もない。ぜひともあたぼうよ。神妙ならおう。まっぴらごめん。
Not what I was going for.
任せなさい。
Yeah, but against Berserker, she's not gonna live that.
ぜひともぜひともふんぐるいふんぐるいおいそじるしたそうなふがふなぐるったぐうまく36系神奈川うやすそりおうあたぼうよ。念には及ばずあたぼうよ。日の本一よ。
Well, I do appreciate them letting her live. Oh,
念には及ばずぜひとも
well, y'all messed up there.
あたぼ
I'm
うよ。
gonna one shot this last wave. And she's still alive. drop the bomb on my main account. You know, we're dropping bombs right now.
私の邪魔をしないでちょうだい。イカ様な。よくってよ。イカ様な。念には役体もな。ぜひとも。ぜひとも役体もない。あたぼうよ。
Let's see here. Oh, yep, reach. Never meant to belong. One? One?
念には及ばず。あたぼうよ。神妙なら。念には役体もない。てんでい。
The painting demons charging in one after the other. Do we have... Okay.
イカ様な。だが改め威勢が凝ったな。よくってよ。任せなさい。ぜひとも。
I'm gonna try to loop this.
ふんぐるいふんぐるい。おんそじりしたそうか。うがふなぐるふたぐ。うがく36系。神奈川。うらすそび。あたぼうよ。神妙なら。日の本一よ。
That wasn't too bad. Oh!
役体もない。いいわ。てんでい。
I am mad that he removed the defense downs.
念にはぜひ役体もない。あたぼうよ。まっぴらごめん。だが改め威勢が凝ったな。だが改め威勢が凝ったな。イカ様な。優雅に華麗に大胆に。待ったら念には及ばず。ふんぐるいふんぐるい。おんそじりしたそう
Of course.
ガードを改め一斉だこったな。優雅に華麗に大胆に。よくぜひとも。いいじゃない。
It's a gamble.
あたぼうよ。神妙なら放て。燃え尽きるほど本能にゲッチュー。
Oh, 92%. Let's at least, get the power out of it.
放て。とっておき敗者は身ぐるみ剥がされる。捧げ物として没収するわ。
All right, let's head on to the shop.
我に何かをねだる。
Skipping. All right, let me make sure there's something in the chocolates that I want right now. I need these. I know I need them. Definitely know I need those. Double shark.
ぜひともてんでい神妙ならん日の本一よ。
They want her dead.
いいけどには及ばず大事の光おう頭よ。ぜひともぜひとも
Time for the double shark. Why do you want her? I just love saying double shark. I'm a simple man. If anybody curious, the reason why I'm going with the support first is because her defense down is maxed out. Because they're both going to get an overcharge against Humanoid. But her defense down is a little bit stronger, so when the second one hits, it gets hit just that much harder. Even though she's a little underleveled. Just a slight bit, deficiencies behind it. Yep, ignore invincible. Exactly what I needed. Alright, I'm gonna burn up my AP and then I'm going to hop off. So, last one for me. My neck is getting tired. I don't want to get past these just a little faster. Her skills will come back a little bit faster because she's maxed out. Time for that double shark. This should still be enough, though. It's gonna kill the little one. Whatever.
ふんぐるいふんぐりおんそ印のそうかうがふなぐるふたぐ無学36系神奈川うかい
Oh, wait, we went full circle.
あたぼうよ神妙ならん日の本一よ そのカードねぜひとも大二の光にチェンデイぜ役隊ぜひとも チェンデイ神妙ならおう日の本一よ
Alright, well, they're about to get blown away. been streaming the Twitch this whole time. Sorry, Twitch people. I was like, wait a second, it keeps saying, I didn't know it was splitting it, and I was like, because every time I did a stream, it always sends me an email saying that I used my splitter, and I'm like, no, I didn't use it. I put in my YouTube thing, but apparently this thing just likes to automatically do it. So I'm gonna keep that in mind in the future. But I see you now, Elite Spartan 10. See you. What's up? Welcome to the stream as it ends. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, my back is hurting, and I will try to stream again tomorrow. But Sundays usually aren't good for streaming. People don't typically watch. But I might try again. Hopefully it was at least entertaining for you, despite me not interacting with you. I'm gonna do one more. Only because I hate it when it's like right there at like the small amount. I wonder if there's a way that it will show me what all I missed. Maybe I can pull up the... Maybe I can pull it up in Twitch. I hate going to the Twitch website because look at all these people with their 20,000 viewers. And I'm just chilling. Oh, I do need to add my profile picture. Alright. So yeah, I didn't come here to do what I just did, but I guess it was helpful. Now I have a little bit more distinguished looks. Quality streams here, boys. High quality. Did I have 110? Oh, it was today? 110 viewers today, or is that just? If I had 110 viewers and I just caught on now, I'm gonna be really upset. says one person watching. Is this in chat? I'm confused. The highest of qualities. It don't get much better than this. Let me tell you that.
念にはぜひぜひやったいものよてんでいぜひとも念には及ばずいいじゃない頭をよ
Yeah, this is showing the rest of the chat. But I do got followers for the most part. Weirdly. The quality will indeed get higher. I guarantee it. Alright, time to drop this massive bomb.
アマチュアを舐めさせようかミカ様なアマチュアを舐めさせようかだが改め威勢が凝ったな待ったなしよ見たいんだ
Every day I'm gonna make it a little bit better. I just didn't like the split stream because it kept disconnecting, but it didn't. So yeah, I guess I can continue to do it. You know, that kind of went on beat. Alright. Might be back tomorrow. Hopefully so. We're gonna let the song play out, you know. Can't ever mess up a good song while it plays. That's just the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them. You know, can't leave you with a, you know, good song boner. It's just not how that works. I don't need anything there. Yeah, I already went through all this, in fact. Alright, so you just joined Mr. Blatt Lester. Timing is amazing. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and hop on off. I'm just letting the song play itself out. I do have some room. Oh yeah, for anybody who wants to, join up, add, and all that stuff. Follow the Discord group. Um, I have to find a way to get the Discord group into the Twitch page. I'm gonna work on that. That's gonna happen. Oh, actually, hold on. I can drop it. Right now. Actually. Okay. There we go. All right. And it's been fun. And I shall do this again soon. I should be able to do a couple of streams throughout the week, and I might upload some videos to YouTube as well. But those are just going to be some just topics. Like I'm just working, just so there's some YouTube videos. Yeah. And you guys have yourself a pleasant evening, morning, day, afternoon. Good